Shot clock at 7. De'Aaron Fox off the bounce. Champagnie right back to Fox. Someone's going to have to shoot it quickly. It's going to be Castle. Shot clock winding down. Can't get that to fall. And
2 feet to paint and collapse the defense.
Vassell, double team. Back up top. The Spurs have led by double figures in each of the first quarters. Castle turns it over. First, they've led by double figures in all 4 games. Bridges left open momentarily. And a whistle of foul. Loose ball foul against San Antonio. It's going to be Castle.
You can see
Towns goes inside, right at Vassell. Shot blocked by Wemby. Spurs ball. Champagnie, extra pass. Wemby running the floor, throws it down from one end of the court to the other.
it's more when he's the secondary defender coming over and help. And this is what the Spurs need to do. Get in transition. Knicks don't match up.
And confidence. Trying to get this series back to New York. That's a great start. To the floor. There he's crashing the offensive glass, which could be susceptible to a foul. So he is playing right now with max aggressiveness.
Anunoby misses. Rebound taken by Castle. Knicks are now 6% from three here in these finals. Castle the extra pass. Quick release. Vassell can't get it. They're 3 of 8 from 3, but 1 for 13 from 2. Castle, Wembanyama, he tries the three-pointer. Can't connect, and Anunoby comes flying in for the rebound.
Nice job by OG Anunoby, because these guards and wings for the Spurs crash from the three-point line. It's a great block out.
And a hell ball. Back tip. Castle able to catch it after his teammate Alvarado slips, falls. That's the second time he slipped. Brunson with Castle right in front of him. He spins, looking for an opening. Final seconds, Alvarado can't get it to fall, and the first quarter comes to an end.
You have to have a better game plan against Wemby when attacking straight at him.
Castle falls down, and they call a foul on Alvarado. He's upset.
Take the 2 free throws. Let them worry about the foul trouble.
Shamet sits, Bridges back in. Alvarado picks up Castle. 6 on the 24. Castle gets in the paint, drives. Towns right there, blocked by Towns. Wemby saves it. Castle blocked by Anunoby, and a 24-second violation. Excellent defense from the Knicks.
To recover. Typically, when Castle gets right here, he's so patient and waiting to release it. But Karl-Anthony Towns actually jumped twice to get that one, and this is just awareness.
Goes at Wemby. Kicks it out in the corner. Josh Hart. Towns against Castle.
Late in the shot clock again.
Winding down, just gets it off in time and gets it to go. Towns wanted a push off. Wemby sets three-pointer. Got it! Victor Wembanyama from depth.
This is Wemby right here, and I have said repeatedly throughout this series, there's times when he just squares up. With that length advantage, he can just rise up anywhere on the floor where he wants to. Great rhythm on that.
That's only their 6th field goal compared to 9 turnovers.
And one of the few times they've had that dribble penetration from the top, which frees up the corner.
Cornette kicks it out. Vassell fires away, in and out. Towns, remember, he was in foul trouble in the first minute in game 4. Drives on Castle, goes inside, layup, can't get it. Hart falls down, and it's going to go down the other way.
They get into the paint. Can they make something happen?
Harper spins back up top. Castle sets three-pointer. And Town, just over 5 minutes gone by here in the second. Brunson fakes, goes to the rim, layup, missed it. Bryant the rebound. Knicks have missed 3, 2 of them from Robinson. Fox whips a pass to the corner. Castle sets, comes up short. Anunoby the rebound. Knicks slowly clawing back into it. 6-point game, 2.5 to play here in the second. Castle goes inside, and that's going to be 3 fouls on Towns. Out in 53 years is Castle. Spurs a perfect 6 for 6.
Wemby, no Karl-Anthony Towns. Knicks down by 8. Can they keep it within reach?
Castle comes up short, fight for the rebound. Robinson lost it, but Brunson right there.
Brunson loves that look. When he's got that much space coming out of the backcourt, he is going to stop in rhythm, just rims out.
Castle, Cornet poked away by Anunoby.
Difference in this game offensively, but continues to struggle with his shooting.
Wemby throws it across, and a foul going to go against Castle. He pushed off. That's his second personal, as we and Celtics played in 2010. It was a different game back then in the NBA. Champagnie hits a three. That's his third three-pointer. That was an adventurous dribble up the floor for Bridges. Brunson has it now. Robinson trying to set screens. Brunson fires away. Shot won't go. Robinson now defending Brunson. He's an underrated defender. And a reach and foul. That's going to be Castle's third.
Castle's a very aggressive defender. He's always looking to make plays on the basketball when there's a guard penetrating in his direction, but he's got to be a little bit smarter right there. The risk reward right here for Castle, I don't think is great right there on Jalen Brunson.
Brunson wanted him to be in the act of shooting, but that's only the rebound. Anunoby going coast to coast inside. Layup is good. Tough shot.
OG Anunoby, one foul, getting away with a couple, but the focus to knock it down right now. Spurs up by.
Anunoby goes in, layup, bank shot, won't go. Castle comes out of the pack. Here comes Wemby. Keldon Johnson barrels into Brunson, blocked by Hart, but a foul. Anunoby step back, three-pointer, can't get it. Castle the rebound.
With Harper, Stephon Castle has to get going. He's got to find some rhythm here.
Foul away from the ball. It's going to go against the perimeter. Clarkson can't connect. Cornet couldn't hold on, but Castle there to bail him out.
That would have been big if they could have converted that, because that's an incredible defensive play at the rim by the Knicks.
Third string center. Castle been their second leading scorer in the playoff. Wembanyama and Fox. Castle gets in the paint, kicks it back out. Johnson left open, three-pointer. It's good. Keldon Johnson knocks down a huge three. Alvarado down the lane, kicks it out in the corner, up top Hart. Hart left wide open, and Hart makes them pay.
They've got to be able to get a good shot. Josh Hart knocks it down, but whenever he breaks that plane, they've got to make him pay.
The Celtics. Steph Castle with 7 to shoot. Drives on Shaman. Alley-oop to Wemby. Can't get it. Rebound. Three-pointer. Shaman nails it.
9 from the three-point line. 1 for 3 tonight, but a timely one for the Knicks.
Castle up top. Vassell, long three-pointer. That's good. Devin Vassell from long. Vassell pushes. Johnson inside. Castle gathers and fouled.
Of threes that you shoot. Here, you give one side to another. Castle does a good job. He's inside. Josh Hart has to help. That's a tough shot, but you...
After review, it's been determined the defender grazed the ball, but then followed through and making illegal contact to the arm. Therefore, this foul will stand.
Foul on Josh Hart.
So they say grazed the ball. He grazed the ball, and then the follow-through.
No, by saying if he got more of the ball than he did first, because we've seen these plays repeatedly, particularly plays at the rim when both players didn't know that it mattered how much of the back.
To New York for game 6. To stop the lob. Brunson leans in, Castle fouls, and
you're down by 8 with 7 minutes to go. The formula is a point a minute.
Oh, Brunson with that helps.
You said a point a minute. How about, since you said that, 2 points in about 5 seconds? Jalen Brunson trying to keep the Knicks in this and close.
He comes up to set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Hart right within. Castle struggling. Gets open now, falls away. Tough shot off the mark. Ball does. Castle, Vassell. As we approach 3 minutes remaining. Castle gets inside. Towns meets him. Shot doesn't go. Bridges lobs it cross court to Wemby. Wemby turns, puts up the three-pointer. Off the mark. Castle with the slam.
And if there was ever a time for your first bucket, Castle staying relentless, keeping the Spurs within 2.